What's up, Black Squad? This is your boy Black Quest here with another video. On today's episode 3, we have a 2020 Mustang Gt350R. I'm gonna give you a walk around the car, even though the Christmas tree is right here, but I gotta give you a walk around this car. And check this out. Look at those wheels. Look at those rims. Rims are beautiful. Red, rainbow brake, calipers, just beautiful. Just painted on stripe, Gt350 logo. Wide, huge fender. I think it's wide, long, and huge. And it is open. And boy, oh boy, this car is nice. This car is nice, gorgeous. Let's talk about this, man. Give you a look on the inside. I love this interior. Interior is very beautiful. Recaro seats, Alcantara back. This is extremely perfect. This is what I would love to have if I had a Gt500. 6-speed manual for all the old boomer babies. Rear seat delete because this is a track car, and that is very important, which also saves weight. And it also has the R logo in the driver's seat as well as the passenger seat. Check this out. Look how small that is. USB port right there. Very small. Nothing special. If you need to put your phone right here, is not too much space. You got your toggle switches. These are for sale here at Airport Marina Ford. Give you guys a walk around before we get into the video. This is beautiful. And I believe this paint scheme is what you call the heritage package. Goes all the way back to '67, if I'm not mistaken. Please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Let's get into this. Let's get into this. This bad boy is very important right there. Those are gorgeous. Now, one thing I love about this Gt350R for this model is that this model has its own V8. And the code name for this V8 is Voodoo. The Gt500 over there has the Predator V8, and the 5.0 Mustangs have the Coyotes. And this has also a 6-speed trimming suspension. Now, horsepower is 527 at 527 along with 429 feet of torque. Red lines at 7,500. Flat plane crank V8. Trimming suspension, code name TR3160. Very beautiful. And now, by the way, it's also naturally aspirated. That's one thing I love about this. Look at this. Look at that strut bar. Some people call them strut bars, strut braces, tire bars, tire braces. And what it does is it stiffens up the suspension from this side to this side, so when you're going in and out the corners, it has a hard, nice grip. And one of my favorite features about this car is this. anytime you buy something like a Hellcat, a Camaro, or whatever, it should, when you open up the hood, you should be able to see your air filter. Unless you know your air filter is breathing. It's getting air in. And it's getting air in through its 6 radiators with the honeycomb mesh fiber grill, honeycomb grill. Look at that. And it's beautiful because right here in the middle, it spells out Shelby. But the funny thing is, on the Gt500, it will say Gt500 right here. Whereas right here, it says, it gives you the Cobra logo, and it says Gt350. I wish it said Gt350R, but it's still beautiful. And then when you come into here, it says carbon fiber composite. Lets you know this is carbon fiber, just like that one over there. And then this right here, it lets all the hot air out. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Have your little fluids right there. More of your fluids for the radiator. The radiator, that's what that is, radiator fluid. And this green stuff right here, radiator fluid. And that's your other fluids right there. I love these headlights. Has your tri-bar running headlights. Plus on top of that, look at that headlamp right there. This is the headlamp. Well, this whole thing is the headlamp, but this is the main important light right here. And then right here you have the day running lights. And the good thing about this car, the 2020 GT Mustang, it shares the same suspension as the Gt500 over there, the Magnet Ride, because what it does is it makes it tighter and makes it quicker around the racetrack. And then also, you look right there, and then you look right there, top and bottom, it lets you know Gt350, despite the fact this is a Gt350R. It'd be nice to have a blue R going through there and some type of red R going through there as an angle. Especially the fact that too, it also lets out hot air through here. And these are also the same carbon fiber wheels made by Carbon Revolution, who made the 48 pista wheels, the rims, excuse me, and the GT, the Ford GT carbon fiber wheels. Very light, very dependable, very strong, such structure, keeping the car going. And then let's talk about this carbon fiber spoiler. Oh, this is so beautiful. So beautiful. Allows the air to go under, and go over and come up like so. Look at that. I love that logo. I love that logo so much. It's beautiful, it's nice. Has a dual exhaust mode. It also has a, how you say it, the plastic mold injecting rare diffuser, so that way the air can flow from the bottom, and also is heat treated, so that way the exhaust tips to your left and to your right don't burn the housing unit that's around the diffuser or what have you, and protecting it. And like I said before, we got Airport Marina Ford here in Culver City, so I want to give them a shout out and tell them thank you. This is a very aggressive car. Here in the rear we have 315 Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2s. And from this red tire all the way with this carbon fiber skirt that pushes the air back, that leads you right back into more GT350 lettering, along with this big, huge side vent. This is what it looks like, by the way. And then you're greeted by Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 305s right here in the front. Just beautiful. Black gloss painted. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Gorgeous. And unfortunately, compared to the Mustang Gt500 that's over there, that has a hydraulic hood brace, so that way when you open the car up, you can go ahead, you can just set, you don't have to worry about using this, this is manual. But I feel like this is more manlier, and I like that. And let's go take a look on the inside and the interior.
Okay. Just coming. I got a customer.
Oh, this is gorgeous.
All right.
Oh man. Ah man. Let's talk about this. Leather interior, the plastic has this nice handle. Has your unit for your headlamps. Has your carbon fiber. Has your carbon fiber right here. Has your oil temperature, your oil pressure, PSI. And then right here, here's your heat temperature. You come down to your display unit. Same thing like the Gt500, which doesn't really change too much, and it's smart because it helps them save money. But however, if you like to go do like this, guess what? You don't have to worry, but you have to know how to drive these, because if not, you'll damage that transmission. And it also is 3 pedals. Very important. That's your clutch. That's your, excuse me. This is your gas, clutch, and here's your brake. So let me bring that back on out. Here's Morse Alcantara. So when you're driving on a racetrack, reason why you want seats like this, track performance seats, is because it holds you. So when you go through the turn, and your body comes this way, you have something right here holding you. On a regular Gt350 or even a Gt500, like that one over there, that's a regular Gt500 with the regular street package, it doesn't have this. So if you take it to the track, you're gonna slide all over the place. You see how the camera's moving? It's restricted. So you're gonna move just a little bit, but not as much. You're gonna be more stuck to the seat. And what I like is too, not only do you get the Recaro red lettering, you also get the red lettering for the R, letting you know this is an R. But the funny thing is, right here, just like the Gt350 and the Gt500 track package and the regular Gt500, you also got the lettering. It lets you know your chassis number, and it lets you know this number right here, which I believe is your lot number or what have you, where your car is set at, and when your car was born, and all the other information that's tied into the VIN number or what have you. You know, part of Ford motoring logistics. Nice. Feel like it could have some carbon fiber right here in the background, and let that be like one of the crown jewels. And because it's an R, even though this is a heritage package, I feel like it should have a red R, like a red big huge R. Just let you know it's R. This right here, instead of this leather, I don't like leather. Open this up right here. Here goes your USB ports. Here's your opening or what have you. I feel with this, it should still have Alcantara. This is gorgeous right here. I feel like it should have Alcantara. This Alcantara should be wrapped around the e-brake, the emergency brake. And it should be all wrapped around here on this. And I feel like this should be carbon fiber right here. And the thing about this is also the updated Gt500 model. And to celebrate that and to let you know what's different, you should have the option of having carbon fiber. But then when you think about the fact that the Gt500 over there, in order for you to get the aero package along with all the extra carbon fiber, you have to pay $18,000. So there's no telling financially how much this will cost. You look out to the back right there. Check that out. Rear seat delete. So when you spend $18,000 on the Gt500, compare and contrast when you spend $100,000 on this, and you get this track package, which is the Gt350R, compared to its predecessor, which is Gt350. It'll have the seats. This is the track package. It has no seats, so there's nothing really back here to see. It saves weight, and also lets you know don't put a kid back here, because that's not what that's for. And then you see the big carbon fiber spoiler. I love that a whole lot. It's my favorite. And because this also shares similar technology, similar features, once again, as the Gt500 over there, I like being able to do that. Here it is. You have your garage opener. You have your dome light. Nothing special. Nothing special at all. And the funny thing about this is, check this out. I like to call this the Cobra hood. When Cobra's, fun fact, this right here on the Cobra, that piece that opens out on the King Cobra's back of their head, that contours back into their belly, all this right here, that's called the hood. So if you look at this right here, it kind of has like a hood type of shape to it of a King Cobra. Whereas in the Gt500, this is on the left side. This is on the Gt350R, this is on the left side, but in the Gt500 Mustang, this is on the right hand side. Very interesting little fun fact. And if you look into my episode 2 video, you can see the speedometer is extremely different from what it is in the Gt500 model or what have you. And this speedometer is also the same speedometer out of the Mustang 5.0 2015 and 2016 models. I do believe in the 2017 and 18 models, that's when they changed the speedometers and they refreshed the car and they gave it something new. So my only complaint is that I wish that even though if you buy the car, you should be able to have the options for them to give you more carbon fiber, or even just want Alcantara all along here, or what have you, and get rid of this leather, because leather is soft, and what it'll do is it'll wear out as time goes on. But man, this car is beautiful. This car is extremely beautiful. And when this car originally came out back in, it was debuted in 2015, it was made to compete against cars like this 2016 Z28, the C7 Camaro, C7 Corvette, Z06, cars like that. And even the Lamborghini Huracan Performante was new as well at that time. So it was a beautiful car. It was a beautiful car. Also has your engine stop start. Go like this and help you move it. Get in and put the key in, start it up, vroom. It's nice, it's beautiful. Love this car. I just love this, how they made this car. This interior right here, this looks like carbon fiber. I like that carbon fiber interior weave. It's just very beautiful. That's one thing I can't get over, is just this weave. When I say I like Alcantara, this is what I like. When I say I like suede, this is what I like. Like the Swati, like the Sweetie song. That's my type. That's my type. Well, guess what? This is my type right here, and this is what I love. And then the Mustang seats and the floor mats, excuse me, it should have Gt350 with a big red stitched in R, or something that you can buy from Ford, because it wouldn't be nothing like, hey, I want to resell this car and I have official parts or official Ford OEM parts, meaning original manufacturer parts. That would be nice to have that there, and to have Gt350 embroidering lettering in the seats. That would just be so beautiful. That would be so gorgeous. And I think right here, since this is red stitching, they could have made like this some type of carbon fiber piece and used the same material all along here, leaving all of this carbon fiber, and they could have made this red. That would be nice. Or they could have just left it blue, like the actual blue stripes. These blue stripes right here could have been blue right here, all along this right here. That would be nice to celebrate the heritage package. This is gorgeous. I really like this a whole lot. Now let's go look at this window sticker. Before we get out, let me give you a peek at the Ford Performance door seal. That's the same one that's over there. It's also over here, Ford Performance door seal. Let's check this out. Let's see what it says. Annual fuel cost $3,500. Fuel economy is 14 in the city, 21 on the highway. You spend $7,750 more in fuel costs over 5 years. And total vehicle options so far is at $78,295. But I do know the fact that this car is a $100,000 car, and it is assembled in flat rock, and it was transported on a train, sold to Airport Marina. It has a carbon fiber package, vinyl over the top stripe. It's no, wow, that's no charge for this. Alcantara interior, Gt350 exclusive trim package, manual 4-way driver's seat. So yeah. So that's all you guys, man. That's all I have for you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, tell me what you guys think. Thank you for tuning in with me for my third video. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Take care, you guys.